questions to ask throughout a campaign with the confidence rising. I told WDF don't switch, good times are coming underneath and deep diving. Fan cams, reactions, watch alongs to the pride of London thriving. The Eagles of South they flying, keep your eyes on us, we ain't hiding.
Yes guys, Eagle Eyed Football here, Southampton away vlog, big game. I wouldn't say it's a must win, but it'll be really nice to win, especially after the amount of points we've got off the last two games. Let's hope we keep this run going and yeah, enjoy the vlog. Come on, up the Palace. Yes guys, we're back with a food review. Normally I've done a egg McMuffin review, but it's time for a hash brown review. Let's try it. Big up the chairman. What's your thoughts on the game? Score prediction, line-up, what's up? What's happening?
I think it's going to be a hard game today. I think the first goal is really important. If we get the first goal, I think it could be 3-4-1 possibly. If obviously they get the first goal, it's going to be very tight. Even if they do get the first goal, I can still see us getting through this. But you know, hope we win. I mean, I'll take a draw. Obviously, any away game will take a draw. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We're going down on a train, so we can have a few beers when we get down there and enjoy the day. And let's hope that the football doesn't ruin it. Up the Palace.
Do you think with Roy's good form of late, do you think that will carry over to this game?
Yeah, definitely. I think the players are playing with a smile on their faces. Everyone looks happy. The system looks really good now. Playing Eze like in a free role, like in a 10 position, has been a master stroke. Stuff is playing out of his skin. And bringing Ward back in has been a great thing, even though he's not probably as quick as Klein, but he's a much better defender. But and he seems to have given Edouard confidence to play up front. You know, he's scored a goal. He's had two good performances. Remember, under Vieira, could even get a game. Eze could even get a game. Now they're both playing. They've both got smiles on their faces, and they're both playing very well. So you know, yeah, definitely, yeah. I think it'll continue.
Score prediction.
If we score first, it'd be 4-1. If they score first, it'd be 2-1 Palace. I can't see us losing. I hope not, anyway.
On the train, here with Matt. Matt, what are you thinking about the game? We're going to win today?
I'm quietly confident. I think all the pressure's on them. I think our last two results kind of mean we can go into this bit of a free hit. I think you just got to sort of nullify their threat. They're going to, probably similar to Leeds, they're going to come at you pretty hard first 25, 30 minutes. But the longer the game goes on, if you can stop them scoring, it'll open up. And we've shown, especially at Leeds, we've shown on the counter what we can do. And I think if we play like that, play like we did against Leeds, it should be another positive result.
Definitely. Do you think that Roy will be able to keep up the kind of performances that we've been putting out the last two games?
I think he will. I think the biggest difference is you look down and the work rate, the smiles, they're all working with each other. Even if you look at all the silly little training videos they do, everywhere you look, there seems to be a positive feel around the club again. And I think the fans are behind him. Everyone's excited. It's probably the most excited I've been for a game for a long time with Vieira. There was such a sort of a negative. You could tell something was wrong, but now Roy's back. I think all the players, there's a buzz about it. Your key players, Elise, Eze, they just look like they're enjoying themselves. The silly Eze celebration the other day, I don't think that would have happened under Vieira. There's just such a feel-good factor around the club again. I'd be surprised if we didn't get a result today, but I think even if we don't, I think there's such a good feel about the club that we'll move on to the next one and keep going positive, I think.
Definitely. It seems to be a little bit like Vieira was a strict teacher and now Roy's just sort of taken all the restrictions away from them and they're just feeling a lot more relaxed now. But what's your score prediction?
I think it's all very dependent on the first goal, but I think we'll win 3-1. I think we'll score first, probably run away with it and then give a silly free kick away for Ward-Prowse. But I think if we can nullify the threat, score first, I can see us getting a few goals again on the counter and hopefully a couple for Edouard, keep his confidence up. I think he deserves them the way he's been playing. So positive result, hopefully.
Definitely, let's get to the pub.
Exactly.
Just got off the train. I'm not sure if I'm in the same country, you know, it's really sunny. I think that this is the weather that we should have had in Greece. I'm going to have to take my coat off. The weather is sweet. It's bloody boiling, but, you know, got some good interviews on the train. Looking forward to the game. Wouldn't say it's a must-win, but I think if we win, I think we're safe. And I think some of our players will come back, like Chris Richards. Looking forward to the game, actually. Let's see what happens. Team's out, walking to the stadium now, passing the Premier in, so if you know, you know. Team is Johnstone, Ward, Anderson, Gay, Mitchell, Eze, Decore, Schlupp, Elise, Edward, Ayew. Exactly the same team. Bench is Goodman, Tompkins, Richards, Riedewald, Hughes, Milivojevic, MacArthur, Lakonga and Mateta. Exactly the same team. I don't think Roy would have changed the winning team. We got the winning formula. Let's hope we can keep the momentum going. Playing well right now, there's no reason to change it. So looking forward to it. Let's see what happens. What do you think of the lineup?
Well, I can't see how we can change a winning team. We played so well the second half against Leicester. Against Leeds. But yeah, I'm very happy. Yeah, let's hope we can play the same way. So either the first half against Leicester or the second half against Leeds. One of them two would be very nice. Thank you, Roy.
Come on, up the Palace. Let's get 3 points today. First half's done, 0-0. Don't know what else to say. Stunk out the first half completely. Couldn't put two passes together. Eze, Elise, Edward, pretty non-existent really. Not much else to say. We had parts in the game where we had control, but obviously Southampton are gunning for us. They need the points. They need it a lot more than we do right now. You can tell that the early switch is on. If we switch the ball, we got a good attack going. We only done it once and we was in. I just wish we could do it more. The ball needs to go to Edward's feet a lot more. It's tough because how we're playing, they've got control over the midfield big time. We are really struggling today. But as always, we weathered the storm. Second half FC is here. Are we going to play well? I hope so. But, Johnstone hasn't really had many chances to save. Alcatraz had a shot on target. Walcott should have passed it, and then Aribo was clearing the box. But other than that, they haven't really had that many chances going forwards. Wardy is really struggling against Sulemana. That is a big worry for me right now in this game. But I'm looking forward to the second half. Hopefully we can turn it on. Roy will change the tactics a little bit, and let's see what happens. Come on, up the Palace. Last time I the corner we scored. I guess not anymore. Yes, guys, that's the end of the vlog. What a day out, really. I'm so happy I was there, because originally I didn't have a ticket. I thought on my holiday I wasn't going to get back in time, but I'm so happy that Matt was there to get me a ticket. Big shout out to him, because obviously without him I wouldn't have gone today, and I wouldn't have brought this vlog to you today. The train journey home was nice. We met a few other Palace fans. We had a good laugh, had a few drinks. You'll definitely see it in the vlog, I'm sure. But what a day. I've seen all the interviews, I've watched the highlights, and what a second half. It just seems to be a very Crystal Palace thing. Stink out the first half, get in there at 0-0. You know, change the game in the second half. I think Eze and Elise and Edouard, they were a little bit non-existent in the first half, but something must have happened. Hodgson must have said something, and listen, whatever he's done, whatever he's been doing has just been working, because we look like an unstoppable force right now. 36 points in the table, only 3 points behind Chelsea now, so we might actually lift out of the 12th position, because I think that we've been in that position for 120 days or something like that. I'm sure Statman Dan will correct me. It's just amazing to see what a new manager can do for us, and I'm just so happy that we're all here to witness it. 36 points now. We are 9 points ahead of the relegation zone. I think that's 15 away from Southampton and 11 away from Bournemouth or Everton. I can't remember. But I'm happy. I've had a kebab now, so I'm sober enough of it. Absolutely lovely. Absolutely buzzing for today's game. Looking at the table, much better. We're looking much better now. 9 points off of the relegation zone, 3 points behind Chelsea, got good looking games in hand. Roy's got 3 out of 3 wins. Eze's looking incredible. His second goal was, he had the touch, the skill to get away from the players and just hit a shot. Also, he was taking a mick. That some of the touches, the nutmegs, everything, he was just having fun and doing exactly what we've been calling out for. The change is incredible, and what Roy Hodgson has done for us is absolutely brilliant, and I hope we can keep this form up. Honestly, I reckon that on this kind of form, we could win 5 in a row, and in that case, Hodgson's definitely getting manager of the month. But as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. The review will be on the Sunday night, I believe. Like, share, subscribe. This is your boy JC from Eagle Eyed Football. Thank you very much for watching this Southampton away vlog. Crystal Palace 2, Southampton 0. Come on, up the Palace. Eagles.